do you step outside the protection of the cave?
Luna, before we go out
now
there,
you've
does
called
that...
it protection. I'm not so sure.
Luna,
I think
you and
You
this
are
will
elsewhere
take
again.
a
You didn't just dispel me, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Velociraptor.
Did that not work? Come on,
That
Dragon
filthy drow must have kidnapped her. Yes, people will believe
I
that.
can't seem to. Oh right, it's character, isn't it? Whoop, there we go. That's not working. Why are you not working? There we go.
There we go. The fuck?
But they were standing nowhere near it when they...
I knew there was something fucky about the floor! No stone glows that brightly.
You find yourself there with fear.
Theo, I don't
guess-
suppose you know where we are.
Again. No.
Can I take a look at the throne? Because I see skulls on the throne, and that makes me suspicious.
You can
hell are they
make a
talking
perception
about?
check.
I don't know, it's like there's voices in my head.
I'm going to go ahead
You
and
will
just
find
stab
a
one
note
of the eyes.
attached to the throne.
Oh boy.
And
Please
this,
be
Yes.
IKEA manual.
this will only be shared to your journal. You can read that. Rest of the party, how are you doing?
I am going to attempt to stab one of the eyes on the wall.
I think we
You
should go
missed.
in after them.
I
Cast
miss.
detect magic on the seat/throne thing.
It's...
I'm just
How do I
going to go
miss?
in. These people are too
The
small.
eyes close before you can hit them. They keep opening and closing and appearing.
And their eyelids are made of wool, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Alright.
Alright, so is this chair magical?
It's a chair? Oh
I
yeah.
think it's a chair.
What, the stone seat?
Yeah.
That's a chair.
Siegfried's in the gate, by the way.
Yeah,
Nothing,
is it
nothing particularly happens.
is it magical?
No, it's a seat.
It's. I sit down.
It's uncomfortable.
Okay.
What's happening with Siegfried?
Yeah, Siegfried stepped into the thing.
That's more important.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, right. yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
I just looked at the name on that. Oh
I'm
shit. I somehow didn't register that before!
I'm going to go to Meteor and speak with animals on Meteor.
Okay, Siegfried, do you want me to try force an activation?
Wait, what?
I've used magic device as a skill, so we can try that.
Sure,
Yeah,
why
me
not?
too, I guess.
Alright, let's both try it.
Okay, I will assist use magic device.
Wait, how much is your bonus?
Plus 12.
Okay, I'll assist you.
Okay. 31.
You can
33.
find no discernible mechanism.
Right, this isn't a magic device. It's not a spell either, it's just a spell effect as far as I can tell. What does it look like in Detect Magic?
Yeah.
It's like
I've had it on for a while now.
it's first off, it's conjuration. You can tell that much. The
Okay.
aura. It's like looking at a residual aura.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like it's not actually fading. It's like it always was a residual aura.
So it's just weak.
Just a permanent one.
Or it's getting magic from somewhere else, but not much of it.
You think we can force start it somehow?
Like,
Can we pour in
something
conjuration
tore
magic?
a hole in the world.
There,
Okay.
do you think we should start heading out?
This is basically
And it will have shown her the note.
a
do
badly
not
torn up
know.
wound.
No one else seems to be coming through.
Let's make sure
Maybe
that nothing
because
is sneaking up
they were
behind
not
us.
bitten.
I mean, I wasn't bitten either,
Yes, you were.
I guess.
You were.
Alright, true.
I dodged.
Yeah, everyone else
But
dodged.
does that thing still look red to us?
The portal. In fact, it looks blue to you.
Okay. We could try going back through the portal, or we could try leaving and see what's out there, in wherever the hell we are.
Either seems like a possible idea.
Oh, you moved us?
Oh, shit, no. Pfft, sorry. Instinct. I've trained myself to drag you guys whenever I swap between maps.
Okay. What can we do with this?
I will follow your lead.
Could we somehow pour conjuration magic into this and force start it?
I could.
Like I'm a conjuration school wizard, so
Oh well, you can do it then.
I
Okay, I'm gonna test
Not
something
going
quickly.
off school
I'm gonna,
just-
like, pull out a piece of paper, scribble something, like, is anyone there on it, signed with an L, and throw that through the portal and see what happens.
Everyone on the other side! A letter appears. Like,
Oh.
from the distance, as if it came from very far away. And pops out.
a circle.
Going to send Otter Lee to grab it.
Otterly grabs it.
He reads it.
Otterly cannot read.
Does he can probably.
He can actually.
Oh!
Familiars are smart.
Yeah, he's got like 7 intelligence.
I think it's more.
might
Like
be
14.
Nah, it's not that much.
It increases based on your level.
Oh, then it will be a bit more. Right. Yeah, I will read it. What does it say?
L.
Just L, not the "is anyone there" bit.
Oh, right there. Whatever she wrote is down there.
Right. Who do we think L is? Do we know an L?
Lacula.
Ah,
Which,
Siegfried, a note just came through the portal that says, is anyone there, and is signed with an L.
wait. Alucard is Lacula backwards.
I knew it.
This sounds like some sort of weird lactating version of Dracula. And I didn't want that image,
Dracula's
but I
mum.
have it now.
Wait, never mind. Okay, so we know where she went. How
No,
do
we don't.
She went through the thing. Now, how did we get there?
We try and
How-
smash the floor open.
She's
How
clearly
would
trapped
that
underneath.
work?
I could try dispelling it again, but then that's
I
the
feel
last
that-
thing I can do.
Yeah, she might just get trapped. Like,
I mean, knowledge arcana to know how extra-dimensional spaces work.
Go ahead.
I feel like that's arcana rather than planes because they're always made by arcane magic.
it could be
30.
divine magic though.
Yeah, that's true.
It is more arcane than it is planes. Well, yeah, as far as you can sort of tell, it's not like any spell effect. It's just a weak point in the world.
Okay, so this isn't as... I'm not sure this is actually an extra-dimensional spell. This is a weak point between here and an extra-dimensional space, so dispelling it won't work.
Okay, that's not fun. There!
I see it. It looks at you curiously, but shows no sign of aggression.
I'm
We
going
can either
to...
try jumping back through the portal, or we can try and deal with it.
I'm going to walk into the portal and lay down and try and yell into it. Luna! Luna!
Luna, you can hear a voice echoing.
It's working.
Do I recognize
And
it?
you see a shadowy outline appear in the circle.
Luna!
Ahi!
Ahi,
hello.
you hear a echoing voice.
Are you okay?
For reference,
For
are you
now.
touching the circle or are you just next to it?
Would be touching it.
Oh, okay.
He goes poof.
The portal begins.
No, I think I'm now on top
The
of Luna.
warping begins to shift somewhat, and you can sort of almost see a pathway. Ahi, you can also see this.
Oh,
Oh, you did it, Ahi.
No one
Yes.
who's outside the circle can see
with
it.
my
Oh, there's no video.
There, get over
then
here.
I'm going to say, haha, I've worked it out. With my supreme command of the arcane and nature and sort of divinity, which
Let's
is
bring them
really
back
cover
already.
everything.
Are you? Who's
I
going through?
have solved it.
I'm stepping.
Do you want to go over this side or should I go to you? Because there's something bad here, but there's also a note here from someone I know.
I feel like we should head over there, maybe? Ottilie,
Well, then be quick about
stay
it,
here
please.
and,
Why not?
and listen out for us.
Bert, come with us. If you want to live.
All of you walk through the corridor and allow me to drag you all in.
Did the bird come along?
Yes, you can drag them.
Meteor is not an idiot.
I left Ottilie on the other side so that he could open the corridor for us.
Well then.
Oh. This is very red.
At least
See,
the
I told you
tiling
there's
is
something wrong with
better.
the floor.
Are the eyes still on the walls?
No.
Ah, and the eyes are gone.
What about this note you found?
Oh, the one I found?
Yeah.
She'll show him.
What does this area smell
Fucking
like?
meteor.
Hey there.
Nothing.
How you doing?
Nothing.
She's looking suspiciously down the corridor. Here.
Hey, over. Can I see the note?
I showed it to everyone, didn't I?
Nope.
No.
It's probably because you said it to only show it to me.
Ah, right, okay.
I don't know.
You
Um,
made
do
us
you want me
all
to read
look
it out?
like fools.
There you go. You can read it out.
Okay.
As well.
That's fine. Don't need to know.
Lazy players. If Seth was here, he'd be reading everything.
Oh, yeah, because we would make him. Because we would also do it in character.
Have we found our gnome yet?
No.
Yeah, have you seen our gnome?
Stuff up.
Siegfried. That
So,
name? That's someone quite close to me.
Oh.
So I feel like we should hurry up and see if we can find them.
So, Luna, where's the troublesome fella you were talking about?
He was down. Assuming this is a mirror of the cave. Essentially where we came in.
Looks like a parallel version rather than a mirror, but
But mirror parallel wording is hard.
Alright, I'm gonna be sneaky again. And I'm adding the circumstance bonus from invisibility.
well, Siegfried is
Really
moving well
prepared
ahead
to
of us,
follow.
so
I think I wonder
That's
about the
still
well.
really
though.
shitty
I want
roll.
to hurry up.
Yeah, I have to question why Siegfried is always striking
Okay,
out on his
Siegfried is
own
way
when
ahead
he
of
is
us now.
stupidly vulnerable to getting ganked. It's really not a smart move.
There. Come on.
Because the others are slow.
That doesn't
It's-
mean you should try and get yourself killed. Because I will kill you eventually.
Well, that's good to know.
Oh,
wonder if this
do
well
we
is
check
any
out the
different.
well?
Hello, the well.
Yeah.
Is there gonna be a corpse in it?
I look down the well.
Is the
Oh,
drow
it's
lady
much
coming
cleaner.
with?
Oh, sorry, I forget I have to move her manually.
I'm moving back
what-
over here.
The water is a lot nicer in this well.
It is actually, it's crystal clear.
I guess the whole no corpse thing does help it out.
Really crystal clear. Perception roll.
Drop
you
something
two.
in.
You want to taste it?
It's just glass.
Man, my perception. Logan is just
Oh, for
focusing on
fuck's
None
other
of you
sake.
notice anything
okay.
particular.
Yeah, it's
I'm
just
over
really
here
nice
this
water.
time.
I'm going
Wait.
to
Wait, no.
I'm going to throw
Plus-
some berries in it.
Plus
Oh, that's
30 to
interesting.
perception.
Okay,
Wait, what's
so,
Jazzy.
Oh, stealth.
perception
That's
roll?
for-
Oh,
That's
sorry,
a-
that's stealth. Yeah, sorry.
No,
Also,
you don't
that's
know.
bonus from
You
invisibility.
see it, the water ripples. Exactly what you'd expect.
How deep does the water? Like, is it once again 15 feet below,
Exact
or can we
same,
touch
yes.
it? Do I have a bucket? I don't think I have a bucket.
Oh yeah, I forgot the music should have changed for this. Now you're all here.
Oh well, it's just water.
But it's just acting like water.
Would have liked tasting it, but
I mean, I could just use magic to draw it out, but
can you mage hand?
Get a
Why?
vial of it.
I mean, it's just... Oh, that's true.
I guess we can mage hand a vial down.
I'm going to mage hand a bottle down.
It
and
is
collect some.
about this time that Ahi realizes the reflection is not accurate.
Oh god.
The
What's
figures
the
in the
reflection
water seem to just be staring directly at you.
I'm going to flip them off and take the water anyway.
Can you recognize the figures?
Well, it looks like Ahi, but it's not reacting like she is.
Okay, I'm going to just stare back and say, "You give me the stink eye, bitch. You give me the evil eye."
Wait, do you have
I
your
think
own
you-
mirror tool?
Ahi, who are you
Can you
talking
mirror
to?
the mirror?
I do have a mirror. Yeah.
Reflect themselves back at themselves and see what happens.
Okay, but do I manage to get the water in the bottle
Yes.
first? Okay, I get my bottle of water and I'll use a mirror on myself.
Okay.
I'll sort of hold
There is
it.
no reflection in the mirror. There is no reflection in the pool
Oh, right.
anymore either.
What? Oh,
Wait, there's
I
no
look in the
reflection when she's
bottle.
looking at herself in the mirror?
I'm going to look at the water in the bottle.
You can see an eye.
Hello. Guys, look what I caught!
What's wrong?
Look at this! I show them the bottle.
What does it look like to us?
An eye.
I guess there was part of the corpse in there after all.
Yeah, it must be. I shake it a little.
The eye distorts like ripples on the water.
That's
Are you
pretty
gonna
awesome.
Are you gonna taste that? Also,
No.
I cast detect magic on it.
Oh yeah, I still have detect magic on. So
There's nothing magical.
Oh,
No, that's
yeah,
fine.
no, that's a body part.
it's an illusory body part that isn't illusion. There, come with me.
Alright, so let's go meet that person you guys weren't fond of. You said it's supposed to be around here? Luna? Oh no. Luna has to come to the ice. Oh.
Sorry about that. What was it?
Well, I'm worried.
We're asking if that person you were troubled with was supposed to be up here.
I mean, we saw... It was one of those wolves again. The mutated
Oh.
ones.
Oh, we got 9 in the bottle. Which looks similar.
Oh yeah, is it a wolfy eye or is it my eye?
It's your eye.
Oh.
Oh, that's extra fun. Oh wait, Logan,
Yeah?
what color is the eye when you look at it?
It looks the same color as Ahi's eyes.
Looks like your eye.
Mine are yellow, so that's fairly easy to pick out.
Yeah, those... Definitely yours. So, what's the outside looking like?
You can see dead trees.
Huh.
This place is less nice.
I'm rolling perception checks. Do I notice that?
Yes.
What time of day is it?
Guys,
Yeah?
I'm going to point back where we came. Okay, it left.
What?
That's creepy.
What's wrong, Luna?
These things are phasing around again.
Well, I suppose if
do I need to pull
they
out the
are
oil?
extra-dimensional,
What are
it's possible the ones we attacked didn't actually die.
what are these plants like?
They look the same, actually.
Oh, they're not dead?
Actually, if you look outside, you will see
Wolves?
this.
Oh.
It's quite pleasant.
Wow, it kind of looks like that place we were at before.
Yes.
The colour in
They
that.
went to Silent Hill!
Not enough mist. A lot more
We
mist
went
for some.
into the Twilight Zone to the Twilight Princess
Oh
then.
gosh, guys, I know where we are.
Florida?
Have you ever seen
Twilight.
Stranger Things?
No.
Yes, the upside
Yes.
We're in the Upside Down.
down. Okay,
So-
everybody look for a weird mucousy wall vagina. That will get us back to the real
Are you
world.
sure we're not in Silent Hill then?
That's how she gets back to the real world in season 2, James.
I know, but ew.
Also, spoilers. God.
Also,
Oh, yeah, no, 11's
Silent
not
Hill
in
did it
season 2,
first.
sure. I mean, I feel like it's probably Lovecraft did
Yeah,
something.
that's true as well. Anyway,
We
So,
should see
Luna.
But he
Back
was
to the
racist
village.
and homophobic, so who cares?
do you step outside the protection of the cave?
Luna, before we go
Well,
out
now
there,
you've
does
called
that...
it protection, I'm not so sure.
Luna, that
What
person
was
in the notes, do you think he... Can you see any relation between him and this world we're in?
Considering he's a druid, maybe if he's doing something to try and find out what's causing all of this just like we are.
So he is a good guy?
He's my father. Adoptive.
So
is he a good guy?
Yes.
Okay.
So we should probably find him then.
Lots of people have bad fathers.
Yeah, let's... Adventure isn't a pretty thing for family life, generally.
You've known me for 2 years. Have I ever spoken badly of my family?
Well, I don't think you really speak
You've
of your
barely
family.
talked about your family.
Which may mean you have had a very bad time with your family.
Right, so you leave.
We're going out.
You walk through the forest for a while until you come across.
Death.
Our campsite.
Our lost gnome?
Those aren't gnomes. Okay, so only the ones that we coup de grace.
Yeah, the ones we specifically
The ones
killed.
that phased out have moved on and probably healed up. Because we didn't actually see them die.
Well, at least we can study the corpses now.
I'm going to go on guard. As in, literally, I'm going on my
Okay.
guard. And preparing some slumber as soon as I see anything moving in the tree line.
As soon as you spot eyes.
Yep.
So, Siegfried, you're the medical guy here. What can you tell about this mutation? Perform an autopsy on these guys.
Well, a lot of them is still wolf.
Okay.
So, I mean, you're not exactly an animal physician, but you know,
You know,
you at least
cancer
know how
when you
to
see it.
identify the wolf parts versus the horrifying mutated goop parts, which seem to have spread so extensively they're making up large parts of the creature's body.
Hey, aye, you want some new goop for your collection?
Yes.
Does this look the same as all the other goop we've
I'm
seen?
going to take some wolf scrapings.
Yes and no. It's like it's
Does a detective
more-
outsider?
I'm going to
Yes.
I'm going to put some in a file.
I'm going
That's
to
good.
put some in the file, and also I want to lever out one of their eyes and put that in a jar. In fact, I'll lever out all their eyes and put them all in a jar. Same
Oh,
jar.
new collection?
Yeah, well, if they're going to be transplanting their
this.
eyes into walls, they must have some application.
So, Luna.
So 4 wolf's eyes.
Those mutations are generally caused by magical radiation. Do you think that that radiation is the cause of this dead forest as well?
Can I guess at that at all?
You couldn't tell. This place's rules don't seem to quite apply. Like, this could just be the natural state of this world.
I don't think we're in the same world anymore, so I don't think the same rules apply.
Ooh, I'm going to cut some of their fur off and stick it on my hexing doll.
Ew.
I don't think that applies for the whole species.
Yeah. I don't know. It's worth trying, though.
Can I get perception rolls from everybody?
Alright, let's see if Logan rolls above a 20.
Luna. Siggy!
Yes.
Ah!
You know, for the hell of it.
Wow.
So, Ahi is going to be too busy
Yeah, you're
hacking
Sure.
open wolves.
too occupied.
I'll take their
with
fangs
corpses.
as well. How many fangs do I get from them?
A full set of wolf fangs, I guess?
How many?
I-
2 full sets or 1?
How
full
many?
set?
Two.
How many teeth
How
are in a
many
wolf's
teeth?
set?
Do wolves have?
Do you want the canine
Okay,
specifically?
so I have
or do you want-
84 wolf teeth. So I have a jar of
Dirt.
some fur, and 84 teeth and 4 eyes,
And some goop.
and also a file of more of the goop. I actually had some of the goop already, but I'll take more goop.
You had wolf goop?
Not specifically wolf goop. I think I got it from
Right.
You get like her eye goop?
one of their victims. Yeah, something like that.
You two, specifically Siegfried and Logan,
Ah, they're babies!
Oh, babies.
Oh no.
So Luna, were these the guys that were annoying you earlier?
And the creepy wolves that have been phasing in and out,
Yeah.
that we fought earlier.
Do you want me to deal with them?
they start
I don't.
to
Like-
move.
Do you want me to deal with them?
Don't know?
They're asking me to deal with them if
The
they group
first
up like
one
that.
immediately starts biting another one.
Oh.
And the
Wait, are they gonna
pack
fuse
devours one.
Oh no, they're
And
gonna
then
fuse
another.
together.
And then
No,
another.
everyone me for this! Wolf, oh no! Wolf Voltron! Oh no, what ends up? I
Oh,
should have
no.
dealt with them.
And they form Voltron Wolf.
Are we meant to be on a different map?
Wait, what?
Are
Oh,
you?
for fuck's
Oh,
sake.
you've not been. I guess you've not been moving. Yeah.
I forgot
Got
that.
separated from the players.
You can put me back in the main room. Oh, we're here.
Yeah. There
Yeah,
were
this is why I
like.
got teleported that time.
My apologies.
I see. Well.
Well,
There were like 8 small wolves of 1 square, and now there's 1 big wolf. That's why I asked, should I deal with them? Because they were fireball range.
And I will require initiatives.
I should have dealt with them.
I don't like this thing.
I really want the teeth from that one. They're huge. Ooh, and the claws. Ooh, and the eyes. The eyes will be big too.
I hope we have a lot of fire.
I can make bolas from the eyes of that thing.
Oh. If you're unlucky, this one's gonna fade out to the other world again, so then you have to collect it at the campsite.
It's such a walk.
Yeah, I know, right? Is that everyone? Yes, that's everyone. Unless the cleric is going to participate.
She is sort of collapsing to her knees again.
Man, she's one of the big three of the city. She's really not that impressive.
Yeah, it turns out her powers are really not useful in this situation.
Well, everyone except Siegfried is moving before this thing, so...
Yep, Logan, you may begin.
Alright, do I have anything that's targeting will saves? Is my invisibility still up or not?
No, it's been quite a while.
Yeah. I'll cast... Glitter Dust a will save? I think it is. Yes. I cast will save! I cast Glitter Dust! Give me a will save.
That's why I got the buff wrong. Okay, cool. Will save.
He fills!
Okay.
He's blinded. And after that, I will move back. Alright, guys. Your turn.
Hello.
Ahe.
Hello. I am going to cast Misfortune upon it.
Oh.
Will save.
I see you've learned their weakness.
I mean, the other two saves were like plus... Oh, and he passes.
You dick.
It's fine, that could have been Slumber. But now you have saved your Slumber for the next failed will save.
Yeah, I guess. I'm going to walk over here, I guess.
Yeah, spread out.
Luna.
Also, I now have a barricade of its friends.
Well, these things don't like fire.
Yes.
So clearly I need to throw my mini fireball. Mini mobile fireball, flaming sphere. So I should be able to just cast it over there, which is a reflex save of... I'm gonna place magic this, because I think I could do that.
Ooh,
Wait,
boy.
that shouldn't increase DC, does it?
What?
Caster level doesn't increase DC, does
No,
it?
just damage.
Alright, yeah. Which doesn't apply to this one, so there's no point. Yeah, 3d6, and the reflex is 18. To negate.
Haha!
But the fire is now over there.
Well, sadly it's blind, so it cannot actually see the fire. But it can feel it.
They can feel the heat. The burning, the crackling.
It is going to pounce at Siegfried.
This is why I hate not having our melees.
Yeah?
Did it... Okay.
It does not seem to care that it is blind.
Oh.
Wolves have acute
Yeah, that's a hit.
senses. They can navigate by smell and sound.
Mutant
Doesn't it get-
wolves especially.
Does it negate everything of the blindness?
Mutant wolves with blind sense.
Oh.
Hot dog.
Okay. I guess it's gonna trip him as well.
Oh yeah. You could not keep reminding me
I'll
that I can...
I'll play
It does
fair by
not.
both.
It does
I'll
not.
play fair by both sides. I'll help you out. I'll help
Secret.
us out.
And of course, because it is much
Right.
larger than previous, it does increase its threat range.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
crit
how
fail.
much is that increased by?
Well, you're in it, and I believe it should be 15.
Oh, it's
Because
15 now.
Because it's 2 size categories larger.
Oh yeah, but the large one's still at 5 feet.
Yeah.
So
Wouldn't it be 10?
wouldn't it be 10 now? Yeah.
Isn't it 2 size categories larger? I might be getting size categories mixed up.
Oh right, it is because you just 3x3.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
no.
that's
4 by 4.
whatever's above huge.
This is-
Gargantuan?
This is gargantuan.
This
I
is...
believe.
Yeah, medium,
Just
large,
colossal-
huge, gargantuan.
I feel like
Yeah, because
gargantuan
this is
should
the
be
size
large.
Artemis gets up to regularly.
It...
Just terrifying, by the way.
That is gargantuan, yes.
Right. I don't know what to do at this point.
Cannot really move.
Setting yourself on fire might actually be a good tactic.
You guys shamed me for my thing, but no. No,
Because
it's like
I have to assume it won't attack something that's on fire. And fire doesn't do that much damage.
Siegfried, just keep distracting it, okay?
Wait. I just got... No, I don't think... Okay, I almost had an idea, but I don't think that'll work, actually. Wish I had Alchemist Fire right now, that would've been nice.
Alchemist Fire doesn't do a lot at this level.
It still scares it, it's still fire.
Also, if you wish to retreat further, I can shift the entire map in one P group in one direction to represent more space. Obviously.
But just assume that all your moves will provoke.
Yeah, including disengage, right?
Yeah, withdraw would still provoke. You can 5-foot step inwards and then hit him with your weapon, and that doesn't provoke.
Okay, I have a crazy idea.
Okay, I like the sound of that.
I have a thing called Fiery Runes.
Okay.
Oh god.
Good.
I'm going to add fire damage to my weapon,
Yes.
Ooh.
and then I'm going to hit it. Or I could just shoot a flare at it.
Is this got Pathfinder diagonals on?
It should do.
Do flares count as
Double checking here.
It goes from 5
Yeah,
to
it's
15.
Pathfinder.
Okay.
flares count as fire?
Not really. I think.
Definitely scare, that's for
How do you
sure.
even get flare?
It's a weapon cartridge.
Yeah, 5, 15, 20, 30. That's Pathfinder diagonals.
Flare cartridge. Let's see. This would just create a big flash. It wouldn't do. I don't think it doesn't say anything about fire damage, so.
Right, I'm going to... Let me just make sure. Okay, I'm going to try and hit it with the flaming sword now. 5-foot step.
Okay, but you would first have to cast the spell.
Right.
Cast defensively.
Yep,
Cast
gotta
level
cast
check.
defensively.
Concentration check, rather.
Oh gosh, I don't even know how this stuff works.
There should be a concentration on your spells tab.
Yeah,
Just roll it and tell me what level spell it is.
second level.
Okay, so you need a 19.
19 to pass it.
I can't even find the spells tab, I'm not going to lie.
It's probably not enabled on your sheet. Hit
Let-
settings.
Give me. Oh, I can.
Oh
probably
yeah,
do it for
use the
you.
spells.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Because they
Ah.
were disabled by default.
Oh, that is not set up whatsoever. Oh
Yeah.
dear.
Give me
Select
a
the class you use. Like, it should just be a matter of going to the spells tab, hitting, for a concentration check, just what ability skill you use, and then, like, making sure your caster level is chosen in the above section.
There, sync class, first class, done.
Okay. Wow. All that
Amazing.
for nothing.
You have a plus.
All
one.
that.
Your spell
Yeah.
fizzles.
Right.
So you have
A move action.
Or 5-foot step if you want.
I'm a 5-foot step there. And then I can't move without provoking, right?
Or
You
at all.
cannot move
You've made
anymore.
a 5-foot
Yeah.
step.
Okay, yeah, true.
That's your turn.
Logan.
Alright, it's my turn again. Uh, From it.
Yeah, we do need a tank.
Fortunately for you, this thing only does one attack per turn, and I'm not throwing the 3 of them I intended to.
Yeah, we need a tank for that.
Give me a reflex save. He's eating a fireball.
No. Well, I'm gonna roll it, but it should be two lower. So just bear that in mind.
He does not pass.
Yeah, I forgot to add the penalty to his buff for size to Dex, so he does not pass.
So 36 damage.
It yelps.
Okay. See, guys, we can do this.
Oh, do you? Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. And you will notice that the purple goop is immediately reacting to it and beginning to harden.
You God, it's got blood armor.
Aye.
I'm going to sow doubt within its mind and give it the old evil eye.
Okay, we'll save.
Yep.
I mean, too.
Jesus.
It passes, which means that it will last for 1 round as opposed to 9. I'm going to reduce its saving throws by -2 for the next round, and I'm also going to, as a swift action, using my Blouse of the Cackling Hag, use Cackle on it.
Extending the duration by
We'll
1.
save.
Yep,
-2.
it fails. So, yes, now it will be 2 rounds of -2 to its saving throws.
It's not okay with this.
Oh, and also...
Beautiful.
go.
Luna.
Okay.
Does Cackle actually have a save?
Yeah, doesn't it?
Do we know if it's reaches 15?
I think
or...
it may just extend things.
I thought he did have a save.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it has a reach of 15.
Okay.
Doesn't state that you have to save against it. So.
Oh, yeah, there's no save.
Ah,
Okay, so you didn't have to roll that.
you are just within its attack of opportunity range. If you could step to where Meteor is, you'd be out of it.
So the annoying thing here is most of my spells are either like it takes a round to cast them.
Are you going to move your sphere?
That's
So
the thing I
move
need to
action-
decide.
Yeah.
Because if I want to cast another kind of spell, it would take me the entire round, so I can't move it.
Ah.
And if I move the sphere, I can't 5-foot step.
Well, you could move the sphere in 5-foot step. Oh, no, yeah, you can.
Really? It's a move action for the sphere.
You can take a move action, but you cannot move the turn you take a 5-foot step. If you use your move action for
Okay.
something else, you can do that.
In which case, I'm going to 5-foot step off the screen.
Or, and you can just step into meteor space.
Give me a minute.
Okay.
Everyone! Gets dragged
Whoosh!
5 foot.
Oh,
I
wow.
also feel like it's a smart idea to get off the screen in space.
Move the fireball
Yep, and move fireball onto it. Reflex save, please.
with a -2 or -4, because it already had a -2.
Well, it still passes.
I've added the negative to Dex.
Ah,
So it's 20. So it passes. Yay.
Eh, you know what? Fuck it, I still have a standard. Stone Cold, no save, 2d6 damage.
Is that cold?
Yay!
What damage? What spell is that? Sorry.
Stone Cold. Oh, it lasts for 6 rounds.
I think it's blunt damage?
Bludgeoning damage, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not happy about that.
This is going to be the next 6 rounds, it's just dots.
It's going to step away from the fire.
It is not stepping out of the Stone Cold, that's a 40-foot radius.
It doesn't care about the ice, and it's going
Hey,
to
Greta.
swipe at Luna now because you've annoyed it.
Why did this thing have to move forward? I was almost out of reach.
Hey!
But it fucks up because it's too distracted by cold, bludgeoning, and fire.
I need to see what, if I can throw a bomb at this close.
I mean, ranged attacks do provoke.
Okay, yeah, oh my gosh.
This is why you shouldn't be charging ahead so often. You are screwed if something
As
gets
a
close to you.
as a
I
ranged
stood-
character, you
I
don't want to
stood behind
stand close.
Logan. I was not ahead of anybody that time.
Yeah, but you got slow initiative. So they got close before you could move away.
Rolled 2. Are you kidding me?
I mean, you can probably survive another hit.
Yeah. Let's move
I
back.
have a cure moderate wounds if you really need it, but I also may end up needing it.
We'll move back again.
Panther has the healing hacks,
Still
so
within
if
its
needed, he can at
range.
least patch one of you guys up each time.
Okay. So that's about all I can do now.
Oh, so you're done?
You can
Yeah.
cast the spell defensively, or try again to
I
cast the
could.
spell defensively.
I could try the whole rune thing, although... I have something else real quick.
I mean, bear in mind you did lose that spell, so if you didn't
Yeah,
prepare
the-
another copy of it, you can't.
Mm-hmm. Elemental energy flux. This could be fun. Be acid, cold, electricity, or fire. Okay. I'm gonna try
Wait,
something.
which spell is it?
It's not a spell, it's an item.
Oh god.
Wait, I still don't have the blood. Darn it! Never mind. I forgot about that part.
Use your own blood.
No, I need a specific type of blood. I need Suli.
Oh.
That's hard.
Fucking components.
Yeah, I don't know why that's a thing, honestly. I was misled.
Is
Yeah, that's all
this
I can do then.
a spell, or is...
Elemental flux.
Logan's turn.
I think I'm just popping my second fireball to help you guys out. So give me another reflex save. Okay, it passes.
Hooray!
21 damage.
No! 11. The goose is beginning to act as a shield against the fire.
Jeez.
It's gaining fire resistance, guys. Also, I think I'm gonna move, like...
I really wish my misfortune had gone off on it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Ah,
I've done
hey,
all I
hey.
can. Slumber.
Numbers.
Sleep.
-2. Yeah, it passes. Jesus, what?
Yeah.
What? It's only got a +6. Well, it's got a +4. It's just rolling ridiculously on its will saves right now. Good for it.
You still have one more round with both Evil Eye.
Nothing
can just
else
cackle.
does.
I mean, I'll also use my move action to. No wait, no. Yeah, I'll go
Move
over here.
cackle.
Screw it. Fuck it.
Swift action cackle again, or
I mean, actually, I could just move action cackle.
It's getting very annoyed at that cackling. Luna.
Yeah, just re-up it.
First, Stone Cool dot is up, so 2d6 from that. That's bludgeoning damage. Then as part of my move action, I'll move the fire back onto it, so that's a reflex save.
Crit fail, please.
It fails. So for me, that's 3d6.
oh, good rolls.
Dippity damn.
And it's done.
Oh, good.
Dots! I
It,
still had the whole rest of my
it
turn.
collapses, whimpering. Well, whimpering in a very large sense because it's quite big. And
Can
it's
we
sort
keep
of,
it?
No.
ooze starting to spurt out of its mouth.
I'm going to chisel off part of the hardened ooze.
As you get close, it suddenly lunges up, roars,
I'm going to.
Phase 2.
and
It's still within the circle. Oh god.
Oh,
you're
spread
surrounded
out.
with change.
it may vanish into existence.
Oh, I'm up here. Oh, here.
So, The other night, that's where I was teleported.
I'm staying near
Six
this
ring?
fire. Uh-huh.
So that's not good. We should
No,
probably get
I
back to the
didn't get the
village.
giant teeth.
You find yourself
Yeah, we
back
probably
in the
should.
forest, and you can once more hear animals.
Have you seen my gnome?
No one has seen your gnome.
Ooh, I check my my vial of eyeball.
Sure.
Is
I'm
my
gonna
eye still floating in?
Yes.
check and see if we can see any tracks leading around that went there before at all.
You can actually see some incredibly large, heavy-set wolf prints.
Oh boy.
I feel we should get our cleric friend to safety first. So she's
Yes.
been
I'm
having a
worried
bad time.
Back
because
to oh, what was the name of the place?
if my father was him planning on going to the alternate village, we're no longer in that world.
Where's the turn order up for me?
Oh, I haven't killed it.
It's because there's second combat coming.
Third, you mean?
Second combat of the day.
Of this in-game day, yeah.
So, do we want to go to Salem, or do we want to go to the big town of?
I feel like we have to head back to the village.
Where's to the village?
For one thing, it's got the road that leads back to the town and the bridge which leads across the river.
Yeah.
I need to find out whatever the hell has happened with my father.
I wonder how far the alternate world stretches.
Interesting question.
All right, let's head back there.
You leave the forest. By the time you get to the village, I do believe it will be. Yeah, no, it's definitely just past dawn.
Now, isn't it good that we established the time scale now, however? So you can
So
say
it's
that?
like 7 a.m.?
Yeah, when is dawn?
Rude.
I mean, I'm literally sitting here at like almost 9 o'clock. Dawn is around like 7.
And you have arrived back at the village of Cilium.
Alright.
Right. So, do we
Siegfried,
think
I
we've
think you have
solved
something
the
to
problem?
ask.
Wait, what do I have to ask?
Have they seen our gnome?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
My hands on the
yes!
fly.
I saw a little gnome on a dog bolting away at the early hours of the morning.
Wait, which way do you go?
That way.
What way is he pointing?
Yeah, which way is he pointing?
Everywhere and nowhere.
Oh,
I
dear.
don't think he's seen our gnome.
I think
I
we
don't
lost.
suppose you've seen a tall elven druid around.
Ooh, no. Only the old farmer's an elf around in these parts.
What do you see when you look at this bottle of water?
That looks like water to me.
You don't see anything floating in it.
No.
Can I still see an eye?
No.
Oh. Okay, I'm
Drink
heading
it.
back into the forest.
Wait, hold up.
I want to get my eyeball back.
We can get it back later.
Okay, I'll drink the water.
Is it safe?
Yay?
Okay. No, first I will do a craft alchemy.
Is it poisonous? It's
Probably
safe.
fine.
Water.
It's a liquid. You don't really know the properties of it because
I'll take a
You
dainty
can do
little
it-
sip of it.
Yeah, you can do poison tasting with perception.
I mean, it's well water,
Perception check.
but it's extra dimensional well
Oh.
water.
James,
Yes.
can I still hear screaming?
Do you focus?
Sure.
you feel like there's something right behind you.
Doo-doo,
It's me.
doo-doo.
A
Pull
low
out a mirror and shine it
growling.
behind me.
A low growling, as if just above your shoulder. In the mirror, you will see a pair of eyes and a shadowy figure, and it vanishes.
Guys, we're being stalked.
Are we?
Wait,
Perception roll from Luna.
I thought Ahi was the stalker.
I'm
What are you
actually
saying?
just standing behind you.
Luna,
holding
can
it.
we please roll higher than this?
Luna, are you saying you have a new candidate to become a collie?
I was saying those wolf things are
Collies
following
don't
me.
stalk us. We stalk collies.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah,
I
but
meant.
you can stalk the
my
stalker.
comment.
And
Puppet, this is entirely your fault, by the way.
I'm well aware.
Are you okay, dearie? You look rather disturbed.
Ah, a washerwoman.
Wow, just because
I
she's
Pop
blue?
her unconscious.
Only Itzley can do that, you son of a bitch. In jokes.
Can I sip my well water? Just teasy little sip. Dainty.
Your perception lets you think, lets you immediately identify that there's something wrong with this.
Does she need to make a forward save now?
It's like adventure.
It feels a little invasive.
Oh, you can get eyes on the inside. You can get
But I
bloodborne
detect
eyes.
magic, and
Yes.
it was fine.
Yes.
You know there's things to hide things from detect magic, right?
Also, there's things
Like,
called
that's like a
parasites.
second or third level spell.
It could just be parasites.
This is true.
I mean,
Not
who knows
magical
what
parasites.
the corpse was carrying?
So,
Alright, so Mr. Village Chief.
I never did give it the sniff.
Mrs. You son of a bitch!
My bad.
She had
We
Sorry.
dealt
Ignore
with
the
some,
beard!
Is it a dwarven thing?
She's human.
Oh,
He thinks she's quite a small human.
So,
Can I roll to identify this as a halfling?
Oh right, she was a halfling, wasn't
Owl!
What?
she? Have you
Thank
seen
you!
my gnome? Oh, he subbed again.
Thank you for the subscription.
Wow, fucker, we almost. We were fine. So, yeah,
Have
Miss
to-
Village Chief, we dealt with some, like, pretty big wolves with mutations.
Oh, you met the dire wolves, eh?
Yeah, they weren't looking so good.
They haven't been around these parts for 30 years now. We thought they all vanished.
Well, they do vanish.
Was there something that happened 30 years ago?
Oh yes, it was a
Birthday?
great storm. And a stranger came into the village. He said he was carrying something important.
Can you describe the stranger?
Wait, what was he carrying?
I don't know, he was just a man in a cloak. And he asked if there was somewhere safe he could leave it. Now, of course, we don't trust strangers quite like that, unless they were approved by the council. So we told him to go shove it. Who knows what he could have been carrying? And he was clearly not Tesmeri, so...
I
You
mean,
know
isn't Tesmeri
where
quite a
he-
wide variety of races?
Yeah, but they can also tell the difference between a race from Tesmeri and not.
Oh.
Do you know where he went after that?
I believe he was heading,
Up
I
north?
think he was heading to Atrogate. Something about towards the fort.
Well, I think we know where we're heading now. Also, where did you say our gnome was?
Oh,
Everywhere.
I think he's off to the far sea.
Well,
Oh.
we can either go north for our gnome, or east for
Oh,
the...
yeah. No, literally, you would remember that storm. For one thing, it shocked your father.
Literally?
As in, like, he got hit by lightning.
Yeah, did he get hit by lightning?
No, as in, it was very concerning because he said things like this storm wasn't natural and went to speak to other people about it.
Oh god.
And then he got hit by lightning.
So that's like, what, 2 years after she hit adulthood, I think?
Yeah. No, he was very concerned with it. A lot of people, because it came out of nowhere. In fact, it was what was meant to be a summer's, like, day. Clear, and all of a sudden the storm came out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, anyways,
Also coincided with all the direwolves disappearing.
well, we haven't dealt with the root of the problem
And the
yet.
eagles. And the bears. A lot of wildlife vanished that day.
Right. I think we should head towards Outru Gate. Try and figure out what this person was carrying.
Was that Trigate also where Seth was running?
No, he went up to Farsi.
He'll be back.
We should probably stop him.
Don't go to Farsi, because I made a joke about him being by the seaside, because that's where he is.
Wait, he's by the ocean?
By the ocean.
How did he get all the way over there?
That's a different continent! How fast is Snuffles?
I don't
Maybe
know.
he stole my
Depends if he
fucking
wants.
Yeah,
cheetah sprint
maybe he had
I
a
mean-
cheetah sprint and he's been having sonic booms all around.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid fast gnomes.
We don't know what that dog is capable of.
While we're traveling, can I continue to try and identify what's up with this water
Yeah, how are you doing it?
with alchemy?
Well, on the move, you won't really be able to because you don't have an alchemy lab, but if you stop at any point, you can.
Wait, I have a portable alchemy lab.
I also have
Yeah.
a portable.
You can't easily do that on the move. On a horse.
Alright,
Do we not
very
have a
well then.
carriage?
No.
Oh, we had horses, we borrowed.
Even in a carriage, that's not a reliable thing to do.
Okay, well I'm going to set up in Kaleum's town square before we head off and try and work it out.
Well, it doesn't seem to quite obey the same laws of
Physics,
dynamic liquids.
fluid dynamics.
Yes,
Is it a
that thing.
non-Newtonian liquid?
Well, for one thing, it seems quite reluctant to flow.
Okay, I'm going to hold the bottle near an open flame and see what happens. Just near it.
Just sort of sits there.
Okay, I'm going to just pipette out a little bit of water onto a dish and then hold
Light it on
a
fire.
burning taper near it and just go closer and closer, see what happens.
Nothing. It just sits there.
I'm going to prod it with the fire.
Nothing happens. The fire sort of goes out.
Fizzles out, okay. What happens if I detect magic again?
You detect magic.
It's still not.
Oh,
it's still
what
not
kind of
magic.
Is it outsidery
Yes.
or otherwise weird?
Yes, it is.
Um,
Turns out it's only
Hey.
magical when you look at it relative to not its own plane.
Oh god, I'm
Hey, that's
to
outsider crap.
find water outside.
You
Can I
just
identify
got
what
some-
this might be?
Well, on closer inspection from a non-alchemical perspective, well, with more of a plain and alchemical mix, it's more like a window than it is water.
I am going to walk outside of town about probably a good 500 meters or so and drop a small amount of it onto the heart of the outsider.
Right, okay, the water is annihilated, and the heart quite aggressively burns it.
Nice.
Jesus.
So it is
Fucking-
living.
And the heart is glowing dramatically and seems to be reacting.
It charges the heart. Awesome.
Uh,
I think the heart's angry.
the heart is angry. You can
Yeah.
tell that by looking at it.
It's
Okay,
angry.
I'm going to bring it close and say, I'm sorry. I won't do that again.
Get lightly burned.
For the first time, you sort of sense a will from the heart. It
God.
wishes to destroy something.
Do you want me to do it again? Do you want to destroy the rest of it?
I think it wants to destroy the entire dimension.
What is
Oh,
going
jeez.
on? What did I come back to?
He put that water on the heart of the god.
I'll tell you what. We might go back there, but for now, I'll let you destroy the rest of this. I'll pour the rest on it.
With the water
just
destroyed, the heart calms down as it senses no more of that shit.
Excellent.
Aw, you could have drank it.
I'm so confused.
Also, you found something that a piece of a god cannot abide.
Uh-oh.
Why is the heart talking now?
It's not.
Wouldn't that be
It's-
like part of the abyss or something?
Anyway, you travel to Atrogate. It is about 3 o'clock in the afternoon by the time you arrive, and you are all absolutely shattered.
Oh yeah, it's true. We've been up since 1 a.m.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. They've been busy. How's Cleric Lady doing now that we're back?
She seems somewhat relieved. And heads
Are we
straight off to the glade.
Wait, are we not taking her out
That's
to
a
dinner?
good idea.
Is it?
Well, going to the glade.
Oh,
Everything
no,
is like natural.
I don't do well. in
Assuming she
religious
doesn't
places.
carry the corruption with her.
Right, I say we start asking around about this person. Who arrived here 3 years ago.
3.
3.
30.
330 years ago? Okay.
What happened 330 years ago? Shall we look up on my timeline what happened
Yes.
330 years ago, just as a point of reference? Let's
Now
have
I'm
a look.
curious.
Did anything happen? No.
What's
They-
the closest event happening to 330 years ago?
I mean, other than the incident with the shattered blade, which is much sooner, the Ocean Peace Accords.
In the ocean?
I
Peace
will
Accords?
kill your character.
Only Alucard can, because he is
We-
Dracula backwards.
Do we know if he's actually going to go through with that threat, though?
I don't know.
I say
he hasn't.
keep.
He hasn't seen my gnome yet, so
I say keep pushing your luck, Jazzy. See if he actually does it.
The look he's giving right now is not amused.
I don't know. He looks very happy to me.
And before you go investigating in town, I believe that shall be the end of the session.
yeah.
We never did find our gnome.
No, you did not.
Will we have him back next week?
No, because you won't have me next week.
Oh,
What?
But will
What do
we
you-
have the gnome?
You mean we're playing this all by ourselves with no GM? I'm okay
Let's
with
do
that.
it. We're going back to the other dimension, and I'm just whacking stuff with the heart of the
Counter.
outsider.
I say we all gain 200,000 gold.
only 200,000? That's pretty modest.
200 million, sorry.
That's too much gold.
I say we
I
have a
vote
gnome.
we unleash Nazoth on this world.
I say we find a box that just
Okay,
grants us infinite
first off,
gold.
The reason is because I'm doing a murder mystery weekend.
That means he's murdering a hooker in a hotel and trying to pass it off as a murder mystery weekend.
It works every time.
That is a pretty good cover for a murder.
60%
It was
of the
just a
time,
murder
it
mystery.
works every time.
So yes, thank you for
So
playing.
we now
you guys.
know. We now know the true identity of Jack the Ripper.
Despite
Jeez,
the fact that
James
he
really is
never
old.
lived in London.
I'm technically immortal.
I mean, there is a reason he's a senior.
So thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and we will see you 2 weeks from now.